Hi, this is Lisa with Reward Redemption. You recently visited one of our affiliate websites, and in appreciation, we have a $100 rebate card for you, redeemable at popular stores. Press 1 now to receive your $100 rebate card, or press 2 if you would.
Hey, I heard that I might have won a $100 gift card from visiting one of the websites.
Yeah, a $100 gift certificate you're entitled to be receiving because of a purchase you made through one of our marketing partners, yeah.
Okay. Any idea what website I visited? I'm really curious.
Well, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, however, there's privacy laws out there that neither our marketing partners or us share the details of your purchases with anybody. I mean, I'm sure you can appreciate that. Most customers like to keep their transactions confidential.
Yeah, but it would be confidential if you're sharing it with me, right? So I'm the one who made it.
Right, which is understandable. But it's like, how do we know that you're actually the one who actually visited the website? You know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
So that's where that comes into play. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people visit like. I mean, we have over 800 national marketing partners, so to know exactly which one is almost hard to tell. And what if you visit like a private store or something, and you purchase something that nobody? I don't know, you know how people are sometimes. Like they just want to keep it to themselves and.
Yeah, it's just weird because I don't really do much online shopping, so I'm kind of curious. What could have alerted the call, I guess.
Right. No, which is understandable. Like I said, you either did something, purchased something online, you might have even purchased something in a store, or maybe even filled out a survey. One of those things, man, our marketing partners did appreciate it, and that's why we received a phone number here in the rewards claims department to give you a call and let you know about it.
Okay, gotcha. Now, so what company are you with then?
I'm in the rewards claims department of Caller Solutions Management. I mean, we're just a small call center that works in conjunctions with our marketing partners.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, that's about it. There's only about like 15 of us here. Well, not that it's like time. There's only about like 7 of us here.
Oh, wow. No kidding.
So, yeah. So, yeah, that's how that goes. I mean, everything comes out to you in the mail and writing. So now, based off your area, I'm able to see what other gifts you do. Excuse me. Based off your area, I'm able to see what other gifts you do qualify for. Do you want to see what other gifts you may be entitled to receive, or?
Oh, the $100 is fine. I'll take that.
You'll take that? That's it?
Yeah, just $100 is fine with me. I'm $300.
All right, no problem. All right, well, there is the only responsibility that you have would be to cover the shipping and activation fee of the gifts of only $6.95. That is a one-time fee to get the $100 out to you in writing. But of course, do you know of a good address to get the gifts sent out to?
I do, but I'm really cautious about giving out my payment information over the phone to someone who just called me, because how do I know you're you?
Right, which is of course understandable, and we get that a lot. That's why, as a business, we do have legal obligations that we need to follow. So if there's any questions or any information that you need from us, we'd be more than happy to comply and give it over to you.
Okay, well, can you tell me what my address was from the purchase then?
What your address was from the purchase? I mean, we don't have any personal information, like I stated before. We don't have your name, address, or any type of personal information.
Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I don't want to obviously pay for a gift. I mean, that doesn't seem like a gift to me. Usually you just get given a gift.
Well, I mean, some people look at it like that. Some people look at it as a small investment, considering the values of the gift. So there's, people look at it differently.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. There's too much liability in giving my information over the phone. I would think for, $95 is what it would be, I guess, once it got to my door, $93.
Well, what do you mean saying that if we took the
So if I give you my information right now over the phone, wireless signals are really easy to pick up. So whether this is, being picked up by somebody else, or somehow my information gets to you and you're not who you say you are and it goes somewhere else and my car gets charged for more than $93, then I just lost. So I wouldn't want to pay $6 to get a $100 gift card. That just doesn't appeal to me.
Right, which is understandable, because if that were to happen, then yeah, I understand. However, wireless connection, I mean, I don't know, how would somebody be doing that? I mean, nowadays,
it's really crazy. People actually put up what are called pingers, and it almost acts like a cell phone tower. So everyone that uses their cell phone, they get all their information
within that area. Yeah, I think I was reading up something like that. But I mean, it's crazy, because no matter what, if that's how your thinking is, then no matter what you do, no matter where you are, you're not safe at all.
Cash.
Because I don't know if you heard about
cash is pretty safe.
Where they Well, yeah, I mean, that's the only way to do it, cash, practically.
Exactly, and that's why I was saying, I don't really make purchases online. I don't really make purchases with credit cards, so I was really curious how you got my information.
Which is understandable, man. I wish I could provide that information for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
So you guys just kind of get like you just get like a list, or you just have like an automated dialer, or what's going on over there?
yes, that's exactly what it is. We get an automated dialer. We're an automated inbound call center. So
No
we
kidding.
just get all the calls here, and then there's another call center out there that makes the outgoing calls.
Crazy.
And for the people who reach them and call back, we come in here. So we have random people just give us a call. Boop, 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 boop,
So,
boop.
random question, but have you ever actually met the owner of this company? Like, not the guy who just runs, like the boss or the manager, but the owner of the company?
I've seen him. He comes by once in a while, but we're like in a. He owns like we're in a excuse me, we're in a commercial building and we own like one floor, but we're pushed off like way in the corner in the sales room here, and he's over in like the other side. But I mean, I see the car he drives, I see him come out and everything like that. But actually, like shake his hand and be like, "Hey, how you doing? My name is this, and that." We never got to that type of term.
Yeah, just because I actually worked for a call center. I'm out in Arizona, and I've worked for a call center before, and they actually got shut down, raided by the FBI, and I almost got in trouble as an employee because I wasn't really sure what was going on. And I'm just,
Did you get arrested too, or no?
No, I didn't get arrested. I got heavily interrogated, and because I was really new, I actually was only there for 3 days. I was the only one that didn't get charged, actually, but it was a pretty scary situation. So, not saying that's happening to you, but not saying it's not happening to you either.
No. Right. You said you're based out of Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're based out of Florida, and it's funny too that you mentioned that because like right down the street from my house, there was a call center that I actually. The funny thing is that I actually used to work for them. I only worked for them for about a month, but while I was there, they told me that they actually got raided like 6 months prior to like working there by like the FBI and everything like that. They came in because I guess there's people who. It was man, I'm not gonna name the business just because of I don't want to
I got
any attention to them. But
I got you.
But they were doing like donations for like the police and everything like that, calling people up asking to donate.
Yep.
And I guess if you have felony charges, you can't work for a company like that. But I guess like everybody in there had felony charges.
Oh,
the manager has felony charges. And like it was like felony charges for like credit card thefts, for like things of that nature. So when you're asking money to support the police and you have a history of stealing credit cards, the police came into there, raided the whole place, and fired everybody, arrested everybody. Like, it was nuts what they told me. And now the company's not even up anymore. They're gone.
Yeah, no, it's just scary. So, I mean, I just, thought I'd at least make the mention because I think these people were trying to do home-based businesses, but they were ripping people off after they sold them a little business because they didn't have any traffic, and they'd rip them off on the advertising. And I don't know really what was wrong because, again, I didn't really know too much about the situation. I just know that showed up. I actually got tasked with writing the script for people to call out, and that's about as far as I got. Next day, I didn't even go in. It was a week, and I wasn't told to go in. And I guess that's when it happened. So it's pretty crazy. But
yeah. I feel like the best like home-based business or side business that there probably is right now today is probably the energy. That's possibly the only thing that I could see right now. Are you not familiar with that?
Yeah, no, I am, and it's not a bad one. But I mean, I would say real estate. That would be my guess.
Oh, of course, man, of course. I'm talking about like, hey, do energy first and then go up to real estate, man, because real estate, man, that's a whole different ballgame. Now you're like a landlord, you know what I'm saying? You got
yes and no.
You got to first have to get a loan to get in there.
It depends on if you want to do it investing or if you just want to be an agent, because I'm actually an agent, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life, and I'm making 6 figures a year.
Huh. Now, do you work like a full-time? Like, is it like hard?
So
like
the coolest part is you're your own boss. Like, if I don't want to go to work tomorrow, I don't have to. If I want to wake up at noon, it's my choice. I get to dress how I want. There's no particular hours you have to work or anything like that. It's freedom.
And
basically what you do, you sell other people's houses. So say you have a $200,000 house and you want to sell it. I help you with that. I get 3% of that. So it's like $6K. It's a fat check.
You get 3%. So if
of
I have a
everything
house
I sold.
Right now,
if you have a house that's $1 million, that's $30,000, and I actually have a $900,000 house closing tomorrow. So do the math.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
How old are you right now?
26.
If you don't mind me asking.
26.
26. And you make over 6 figures a year.
Yeah. And I actually have a website if you want to check it out. It's called millionairedocumentary.com. And I'm actually doing this thing where I'm trying to make $1 million before I hit 30. So I just actually started it a couple of months ago.
you're not trying to get me under like a subscription or something like
No,
that.
no, no, no. I swear to God, if you go,
it was the other way around.
no, 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 no. I swear to God, swear to God, I'm not trying to sell you. You go to that website, and you can actually even look it up on YouTube. It's just videos. I don't even have advertisements on there. It's just it's a hobby, something else I'm doing on the side. So I'm not trying to sell you. I make enough money.
It's just funny too because it just flipped the other way around.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
would you say the website was called Millionaire what?
MillionaireDocumentary.com.
Documentary.
And it's literally just like a WordPress theme that more or less hosts videos, and I think I have my first 3 episodes up there.
Is your info on there as well, or?
I don't think I have contact info. I was gonna make my other company. There's another tab if you notice. Once that page pulls up, I think it's loads slow, but it says Social Media LLC, and that's another company I own. I build websites, do website development, social media marketing, and social media automation on the side.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm better look it up right now. I just wrote it down, but Millionaire Basement Wars documentary. Oh wait.
No, it's just just MillionaireDocumentary.com. Or if you look it up on YouTube, it's just you probably type in like maybe millionaire.
I typed in military documentary. Oh, here it is. Living the dream to reality.
Yep, exactly.
Yep, Social Media LLC, documentary 2015. Everything says it. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Countdown till the 29th? What's that about?
That was the countdown until my birthday. So it's like basically how many days I had to reach the goal.
Oh, no way. So, by the time you're 30, that's when you turn 30, is that in November 12, 2017?
Exactly.
Okay. Now, is that like a gross income of $51,000 you did so far, or?
Yeah, that's gross.
Oh, okay. That's cool, man. I'll definitely check it out. And did it take long to get your real estate license, or was it like a long process?
Oh my God, dude, easiest thing ever. So it took $400 for school, which is awesome. You don't go into student debt, and I got through school, passed my test, and got my license all within 1 month.
And then you just went about and marketed yourself, and
you had people Exactly. I started from scratch. I actually didn't even make a deal my first 3 months, and I missed making 6 figures my first year by like $2,000. I mean, it was crazy. I was so close.
Wow, that's very inspiring.
Yeah, no, it's nuts, man. And again, I always feel like sharing the opportunity. You seem like you know what you're doing on the phone. You probably know what you're doing in person. So all it takes is a little hustle and motivation to make a lot of money.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, this is obviously like a sales plus commission type job, and I make a pretty decent coin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like to make that type of coin is on a different level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like,
exactly.
I'm good at a very low level, but now it's like that's like a next step above. So I mean, I look at it as like I don't like to miss out on opportunities. You know what I'm saying? When I like see an opportunity, I always like to seize it because you might never get another one. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't understand though. Like once you become a real estate agent, though, like how are you able to find people to sell their houses? You just got like market on Google, like Facebook?
Yeah, I mean Google, Facebook, Twitter. You can do anything. You can go door to door. You can knock doors. You could hire sign spinners. It's completely whatever you can think of. It's 100% your ideas, your creativity as far as marketing. And that's really kind of where, it draws the line of the sand between the people that really make it and the people that are, just doing okay. But hey, I mean, even doing okay is good in this business, I think, especially when you make the chunk.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if you're just doing okay, it's like, hey, that's still better than like making $400 or $500 a week working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's no floor, but there's no ceiling. So it was appealing to me.
Yeah, but that's actually very interesting. And just the simple fact of being your own boss, man, is actually very motivating as well, too. Like, I don't feel like closing any deals for the rest of the month. I'm actually going to go to the Bahamas and spend about $60,000. I'm cool. Then I was close to $1 million house tomorrow.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing is a lot of people, like doctors, or they make really good money, lawyers, but they spend so much time working, they never have time to enjoy it.
Exactly. And I was actually thinking about getting into, me and my brother were actually just talking about it, and getting into penny stocking, day trading and everything like that.
Yeah.
Because we were watching a video of Timothy Sykes. I don't know if you ever heard of him or not.
Yep.
He was like
he made $1 million. Yeah, millionaire, like really young.
Yeah. And he actually used his bar mitzvah money of like $12,000 and turned it into like $3.5 million in like a year or 3 years, something like that. But he made over crazy amount of money, and he just posts his videos saying, "Oh, I'm day trading over here in the Maldives Islands and the beach and Caribbean and over here," and he's just living life, making like $20,000 a day or $30,000 in a month just day trading. And I was just like, damn, I mean, it's good money, but I'm just thinking about just like,
it's risky.
If you're doing what you want to do. It is risky. That's why I'm like
So
contemplating. Like my brother keeps telling me, like, bro, invest real quick, invest. It's like, well, I don't even know too much about it. I ain't even investing in nothing yet.
Yeah. Well, it is. It's a learning curve, and obviously, just make sure you invest what you can afford to lose. That would be my biggest piece of advice. Because then that's the nice part about real estate is you don't really put up your own money per se. I mean, if you invest in the house, just like you said you do, you got to go get the loan. You buy the house. If the market goes down, then you're in trouble. But if you're selling other people's houses, you're pretty safe.
Yeah. You're not at the risk of losing anything. It's just the fact of like if somebody has a crappy house, it's like, dang, this is a crappy house, man. I gotta put in some work to sell it. You know what I mean? That's really the only thing.
Yep.
Because sometimes houses sell for themselves. Like I was just looking on here. Michael Jordan, I think, is selling his house for like $14 million. So if you're a real estate agent for that, it's like, come on, who doesn't? If you have that money to spend, who wouldn't want Michael Jordan's house? You know what I'm saying? Right. It's kind of like a easy sale in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, man. Listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time, man. It's been great chatting with you. I appreciate all the advice and the knowledge and information, everything you shared today with me over the phone.
Yeah, you too, man. Appreciate the call.
Yeah, man. No problem, man. No doubt, man. I hope you have a good night, man. You take care.
All right, you too. Bye.